The Houston Swing Dance Society, HSDS, was incorporated March 18, 1997, as a 501c3 nonprofit educational organization dedicated to preserving and promoting the dances of the jazz era. Our mission is to inspire and to pass on the history and the knowledge of swing to future generations. We strive to partner with and bring in a new community of dancers from communities of color, bonding them to the global dance community so that the principles inherent in jazz music and swing dance are experienced by all who wish to learn. HSDS is an organization producing national events, community-based programs, weekly lessons, and social dancing that has become an important part of the Houston arts community. The work at the Houston Swing Dance Society and its programs are unique. We are a multi-ethnic, multicultural social dance organization that attracts all ages. The Houston Swing Dance Society, HSDS, exists to preserve and promote Lindy Hop and swing-era dances, music, and history. The dance repertoire encompasses dances popularized during the 1920s to 1960s, including couple dancing like Lindy Hop, blues, soul, DFW swing out, Houston two-step, and Balboa. Through HSDS's programming, participants learn about the history of swing as a vibrant chapter of American history that exemplifies the power of art in bringing about positive social change. The curatorial choices of HSDS's leadership ensure that programming continues to educate the public about the dance as well as its historical and sociological significance. HSDS has several programs that support our mission. The Lindy Fest started in 1997 in community facilities and moved to major hotel venues in 2009. Currently, Lindy Fest is a 4-day event with performances and workshops that attract over 600 dancers annually. Since 2009, we've partnered with Houston hotels for Lindy Fest, starting with the Sheraton Brook Hollow, and in 2019 moving to the Marriott Westchase for our 23rd year. For the Lindy Fest, 68% of participants are from outside the greater Houston area, coming from 31 states and 5 foreign countries: China, France, Germany, Canada, and the UK. The 7th Annual International Swing Dance Championships will occur over the Memorial Day weekend and move to its new location at the Marriott Westchase. This 4-day event focuses on Houston two-step, DFW swing out, Detroit ballroom, and Chicago stepping, originating in the 1950s. ISDC's primary audience is from the urban areas of Texas and surrounding states, including Oklahoma and Louisiana. In 2019, we saw an increase of 8 to 10% of dancers from outside of Texas, and in 2020, we are expecting an even larger out-of-state presence. We had new groups of dancers from the Washington, D.C. and Florida areas, and in addition to the repeat dancers traveling from North Carolina, Maryland, and Illinois. In total, approximately 70% were from outside the greater Houston area. We are excited about the accomplishment of adding the Houston Jazz Dance Festival to the ISDC this year, attracting a younger audience. This event had an all persons of color artist staff, including the instructors and the bands. The event this year culminated in a performance by the Hella Black Lindy Hop that performed to over 650 ISDC audience members. Next year, we will be adding an additional event specifically for line dancers called H-Town Jam. National artist instructors will add an element that we expect will bring line dancers, young and old, from around the country to Houston. Our 2019 youth program included a new partnership with Texas Southern University and the Upward Bound program. 2 of our young African American dancers who came up through our youth programs from the ages of 13 and 15 and now who are 20 and 22 became the face of the youth program countrywide. Kyle and Alexis did a 3-week residency program at TSU, where every day they taught 30 to 50 Upward Bound youth Lindy Hop, jazz dance, and the history of swing dancing. This program was extremely successful, and both have been asked to continue the program in summer of 2020. We are excited about our upcoming year of programming and would like to thank you for viewing our grant submission.